10 Stoic quotes that will change your life. Expanded version, 9,000 characters. Words can move mountains, but only when they move minds first. The Stoics didn't write to impress. They wrote to survive, to guide, to awaken. Their words were forged in hardship and tested in fire. And today, over 2,000 years later, they still echo, still change lives. Yours can be next. Here are 10 Stoic quotes that will change how you think, live, and respond to the world around you. Quote number 1, Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You cannot control how others act, but you can control how you respond. This is where true freedom begins, not in changing the world, but in mastering yourself. Quote, Brighton 2, Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Pain is real. Loss is real. But reaction is a choice. When you learn to pause, to reflect, to respond with reason, you take your power back. Quote number 3, Seneca. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Anxiety lives in the mind, not the moment. Most of our pain is prediction, not presence. Let go of what hasn't happened. Be where you are. That's where life is. Quote number 4, Marcus Aurelius. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Obstacles are not blocks. They are blueprints. Every challenge is an invitation to grow, to go deeper, to go forward. Quote number 5, Epictetus. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. If it's not up to you, let it go. Don't rent space in your mind to things you cannot influence. Quote number 6, Seneca. He is most powerful who has power over himself. Power is not control over others. It is control over self, discipline, restraint, clarity. These are the marks of a truly strong person. Quote 7, Marcus Aurelius. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. This is memento mori, the reminder of death. Not to create fear, but urgency, purpose, presence. Quote number 8, Epictetus. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Clarity is the foundation of character. Decide who you want to be, then live like it. Don't drift, don't wait. Choose. Quote number 9, Seneca. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Time is not the problem. Attention is. Audit your hours. Invest in meaning. Let go of the meaningless. Quote number 10, Marcus Aurelius. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. The world doesn't need more opinions. It needs more examples. Be the quiet presence that others look to. Not because you preach, but because you live with purpose. These quotes are more than words. They are reminders, anchors, tools. They are invitations to live awake, to think clearly, to act wisely. Choose one. Carry it with you today. Speak it. Practice it. Become it. Because when Stoic wisdom moves from your mind into your life, everything changes. Now let us take these quotes deeper, not just as sayings, but as systems for living. Quote number 1, Revisited. You have power over your mind, not outside events. What does this mean in your everyday life? It means when someone insults you, you get to choose whether to be offended. When plans collapse, you choose whether to panic or adapt. Freedom begins when you stop giving away your emotional keys to every circumstance. Quote number 2. Revisited. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it. Reaction is instinct. Response is mastery. The Stoics were not emotionless. They were emotionally trained. When hardship hits, ask, am I reacting or responding? Your answer will change your outcome. Quote number 3. Revisited. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Fear lives in the future. Regret lives in the past. But peace only lives here now. So ask yourself, what story am I telling myself that isn't true? What fear have I fed with attention? Most of your stress isn't real. It's remembered or imagined. Quote number 4. Revisited. The impediment to action advances action. This is the Stoic formula. Obstacle. Opportunity. Don't avoid what blocks you. Use it. Turn pain into purpose. Turn pressure into clarity. The thing you think is in your way might be the very thing that builds your way. Quote 5. Revisited. Freedom is won by disregarding what lies beyond our control. If you can't change it, release it. Don't scroll in outrage. Don't waste hours arguing with people who won't change. Instead, invest in what is yours. Your effort, your values, your response. That is where power lives. Quote number 6. Revisited. He is most powerful who has power over himself. You want real strength? It's not how much you lift. It's how, well, you listen. It's not how loudly you speak. It's how clearly you think. Self-control, emotional discipline, that's power, the kind that lasts. Quote number 7. Revisited. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do. This is not a threat, it's a blessing. Memento mori is not about fear, it's about focus. When you remember death, you return to life. You stop wasting time. You forgive faster. You speak more truth. You live more freely. Quote number 8. Revisited. First, say to yourself what you would be. Clarity creates courage. If you don't define yourself, society will do it for you. Decide, who do I want to be when life gets hard? Then practice being that person today. Quote 9. Revisited. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Open your calendar. Look at how you spend your time. Now ask, is this aligned with who I want to be? Life is not short. It is scattered. Reclaim it by cutting out the noise, saying no, returning to purpose. Quote number 10. Revisited. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. The world has too many critics. Be a creator. Too many talkers. Be a doer. Too many watchers. Be a worker. You don't need permission to live with virtue. You just need commitment. 10 quotes, 10 keys, 10 chances to reset your mind and reclaim your life. You don't have to remember them all, but choose one, write it down, reflect on it, speak it in the morning, live it in the afternoon, review it at night. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a practice, a path, a posture. And if you walk it, one quote, one moment, one breath at a time, your life will change. Not because the world becomes easier, but because you become stronger. Let these quotes be the seeds, but let your life be the proof.